Good morning, ladies of experience. So nice to see you today. Thank you for joining in on our weekly class. Today we'll be doing a muscle strengthening class, and you will need weights. And if you don't have any, I've got 2 ketchup bottles. Water bottles work well as you can. You'll also need a book about this thick or a yoga block to place under your feet during the class. And if you have a yoga band, or even a long scarf, go grab it, and then we'll get started. So I've got my ketchup bottles here, which I'll take on the side for now. And I have a strap, which is actually a nice scarf for stretching and also strengthening. And the book, I have a dictionary placed under my feet. If you're short stature, you'll need the book. If you're tall like me, place it to the side, and don't worry about it. Sitting back and slightly forward, and your behind is tucked into the back of the chair. Knees are just slightly apart, feet flat on the floor. Place your fingertips on your ribs. Pull the shoulders back and down. Inhale through the nose to prepare. It's kind of like in the Pilates class. It's the same breathing. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw your ribs together and pull your belly button into your spine. Great. Again, inhale. And as you exhale, engage those pelvic floor muscles, zipping, pulling them in as you feel your belly button coming towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale, pull the belly in. Good. One more time. As we inhale, we open the arms to the side. And on the exhale, bring your shoulder blades together behind you. Sit nice and tall. Lengthen out from the top of your head. Spread your toes on the floor and root down from each toe. Circling the arms behind you, thumbs on top, brings awareness to those upper back muscles, drawing the bones inward. That's how we get to those muscles. Posture is all about core muscles, which basically exist between your neck and the top of your thighs. Those are the core muscles. Circle the arms the other way. We're using a chair today. And we'll be standing up at some point. You can get long, strong, and lean sitting in a chair. Pulse your arms downward. Keep your sternum lifted, your breastbone as you push down, 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 down. Feel those upper back muscles engage. Good. Inhaling through the nose. And exhale through the mouth and draw your belly inward as you do this. Palms up and push up, up, up. Great. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and release and lift, 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 lift. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Your tailbone is just pressing gently towards the back of the chair. Clasp your fingers behind your head to support it. Roll the shoulders back and down, and then lifting. And I'll have this turn so you can see what that looks like. Lifting from the sternum, your eyes are gazing upward, and stay there. Inhale through the nose to extend the ribs. Exhale, pull your belly in and lift. Draw your knees a little closer together. Bring your hands to the sides of the chair, clasping on there. Draw your knees, squeeze your inner thighs, and lift your feet together about 1 centimeter off the floor or the book. Roll the shoulders back and down. Hold it here. You're going to start to feel some action on your inner thighs. Squeezing and pressing. Your feet are flat. Stay there. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms up. And inhale, bring them down. Exhale, reach it up. 2, 3, 4, and press. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, reaches up. Exhale, you should be feeling a wrapping sensation around your upper thigh as you continue to press them in. And those pelvic floor muscles are engaged. It's a Kegel. Pulling up. One more time. And bring your arms to your sides, let your feet come down. Take your left leg and cross it over the right side. Flex your foot. Use your hands I prefer to be in bare feet for this class. If you have shoes on and that's more comfortable for you, then keep with the shoes. If your feet are free in the air, grab onto your toes and just a little flex on each toe, opening them, get some flexibility in the toes. After all, feet are supporting our whole body all day long. Your toes don't get very much to. Left hand goes on the knee, lifting your sternum and slightly gently press forward. Feel like opening the back of your left hip. Pull your belly in, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, exhale, hold it here. Your gaze is downward, slightly forward. We're going to count for 5, 4, flexing that left foot, 2, and 1. And release, switch feet. Cross your right foot over, flexing. Spread your toes and gently twisting from the top of each toe. The mobility in there, movement. I recommend doing this daily. As I said, our feet just don't get any pain from us. Keep it flexed with your left hand and your right hand is now pressing that right knee downward as you slide forward from the top of the side. Remember, back is long. Keep it lengthened. Hips bones rooted down into the floor, pressing forward, belly pulled in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring your feet down, fold the shoulders back and down, and let your back come to rest against the chair. Maintaining posture, the scapula down, the ribs lifted, extended from the heart, pull belly in. Exhale, bring your arms up. Point your toes, lift your legs up. Support your head with clasped fingers. Your legs are completely straight. The heels are touching, the toes are outward. Close and open the legs from the top of the thighs. This great quad work. Your legs are straight, and of course your belly is pulled in with a zip. Close, open, pointing the toes. Pull your kneecaps up, thereby engaging your thigh muscles, so you can get as deep as you can. Close and open, close and open. Good. Let's do another set of 8. That's 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Release. Come up on your tippy toes and pressing forward, look downward. And press to the back of the chair, inhale. Lift your sternum with a slight arch. Exhale, come forward on a flat back. Keep your chin in the same position, slightly tucked under. Lifting from the sternum, inhale, the head comes back. Exhale, come forward and extend your arms next to your ears. Hug your knees together and squeeze them inward. Right? This is how it looks. You are forward, shoulder blades down. You might be here on a straight back, and that is preferable to here. Working on the core muscles, inner thigh. 4, 3, 2. Open and close your knees. You're still on tippy toes, arms are by the ears. If that's not comfortable, bring them down by your side. Open, close. Pressing forward. Heels in the air. Tap, tap, tap. Good. Belly pulled in, heels up, long neck. Keep tapping it. Let's do 8 more of these. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees are open, lifting, arms come up. Drop your shoulder blades down, and then lifting side to side. We are on our big toes. Heels in the air, they're touching. You have Mishulash. Between your legs, left and right, and left and right, reaching 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clasp your hands behind your head again. Take that left leg up, pull it in, lean slightly back. The back is still in the air, not touching the back of the chair. And begin to lift that left leg up and up. Good. Pull the belly button in. And left. Left. Lifting up. Good. You're on the right big toe as your left knee points upward towards your elbow. Stay good. Pull and pull. 4, 3, 2, release. Other leg. Lifting. The right knee is pointing upwards towards the right elbow. Stay pulled in. Pulled in. Isn't it fun to be sitting in a chair? Exercising lift and lift and lift. Pulling in 4, 8 more. 8 and 7. 6 and 5. 4, 3, 2. Release. Close and open. Toes are still pointing, the knees are pressing inward. Keep the legs open. 8, 7, side to side. Lifting the knees to the elbows, staying long, long. You should be feeling it right at the top of the thighs. Good. Stay lifting core muscles, supporting the body. 4, 3, 2. Release. Nice. Turn, your knees are facing forward. The right leg is on the outside of the chair. Heels underneath your knees. And scoot over a little bit so that your right buttock is in the air. Shoot that right leg back. Toes are down. And then flex your foot. Long leg, open from the hip. Nice and open. Take your left hand on your left thigh. The right arm comes up. Follow it with your eyes. And then keep your eyes just at the ceiling as you bring your right arm behind you. Opening from the chest. Tucking your tailbone under, you will feel the opening at that hip flexor. Buttocks are contracted. Take your left hand, support your head as you look upward. Drop your scapula down, inhale. Exhale, zipping. Let your gaze come forward. Put your left hand on your left knee. And the right hand down the length of your leg. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, zip. Tuck your tailbone under, pulling inward. Pulling inward, contracting that buttock. Now lower the knees and lift. Lower and lift. Dynamic stretch here. Opening through that right hip flexor. 8. Hand on the waist. 7, 6, and 5. 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2. Keep the leg extended. Bring it long, 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 long. Extend your left arm up. And reach over your head. Put your fingertips on the bottom of your head to support your neck while your left elbow points up. And release. Bring your legs around to the front and switch directions. Left leg is long behind you. Left buttock in the air. Extend out left leg. Right hand on your right side. Left arm goes up. Follow the fingertips. Then bring them behind your head, left toe just tuck under. Contract your left buttock, pull your belly in, inhale. Exhale, hold it here. 3, 2, and 1. And open that left arm and look at your left hand. Your right hand pushing against that right knee, extend, lower the knee, lifting and lowering, good. Opening the hip flexor on the left side, belly pulled in. 4 more. 4 and 3, 2. Last one. Hold it, bring that left arm up. Hold your head with both hands and lift. Drop your shoulders down. Stay long in the neck. The chin is slightly inward. Inhale. Exhale, release, and bring your knees back down to the front of the chair. Pick up your hand weight. Where you touch the bottle, whatever you may have. 1 to 2 kilos is fine. Feet on the floor or on the block. Elbows at your sides. Roll the shoulders back and down, starting with bicep curls. Notice on yourself the movement coming from your elbows and not from the wrist. So keep it Chatua, nice and flat at the wrist joint. And good. Contracting your bicep. Lifting, nice and long, stay dipped. Lengthen to the top of your head and feel your buttocks almost rooting down into the chair to create length. Opposite alternating left and right. Good. Open the shoulders, bring your shoulder blades together and back as you continue with this bicep curl. 4 more. Let's double time it. Side to side. Now the heavier the weight, the more intensely you're going to feel it in your arms. 8 more of these. 7, 6, and 5. 3, 2, keep your arms up and press back. You'll notice the left arm and the right arm are hugging your ribs as you press back between the shoulder blades, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Press. The legs are closed. Knees are touching, feet flat on the floor. Pulling up those pelvic floor muscles. Stay engaged over there. Open. Inhale. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little flowing movement here. Up and open. Close. Open. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. 8 more. You have to keep your upper back bones, the scapula down in order to keep those muscles contracted, to strengthen them as we work through the deltoids, the shoulder muscles. Last one. Release and roll left and right. Nice. Keep your knees together. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Arms at your sides. Left arm goes up towards the ceiling, next to your ear, and down. Lift that right arm parallel to your ear for 4 and 3 and 2. Left arm comes down. Good. Left arm goes up. 4, 3, 2. And left arm comes down. Keep your knees together. We're going to add a little bit of a pace to it. It's in a 2 count. Left arm up, 2, and down 2. Right arm. Left arm lifting up, 1 and 2. Right arm. And 2. A little quicker now, alternating. Up and down. Now if your weights are very heavy, you've got to keep it slower in a 2 count. Because the heavier the weight, there's a possibility for strain on the shoulder with the speed. Up and down. If it's 1 kilo, you'll be fine at this pace. Staying long and zip. We're going to double time. Raise your shoulder blades down. You must keep your shoulder blades on your ear. Knees together. Lift your heels up. Heels up. Heart rate is definitely starting to increase here. Even though we're sitting, arms get your heart rate going. 4 more. 3, 2. Keep the left and right arm up and open down to your side and lift. Down and bend. Straighten. Heels in the air, knees together. Stay engaged in those muscles while you zip through this exercise. And inhale, reaches up. Exhale, slides it down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Singles. Up and down. Draw the elbows to your waist. Squeeze those upper back muscles down. Lift. And you're definitely feeling this on your shoulder blades, top of the shoulder. Deltoid. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. 4 more. Your heels are in the air. 2 more. And release and roll the shoulders. Bring your feet down, heels to the floor. Other way. Take your arms behind you as you lift your chest. Just behind, and lift, lift, lift. Keep your chin soft, down towards your throat. Pull your pelvic floor in, lifting, lifting. Rear deltoid, top of the shoulder in the back, right at the top. Knees are pressing together and you're inhaling and zipping, focusing on your diaphragm, starting to get heavy. 8, 7, 6. Your arms are behind you slightly. 4, 3, 2, release. Place your weights on the floor. Right arm front and gently press it, bend. And bring it across your chest to 90-degree angle, stretching out from the top of the shoulder. Right arm up, bend it and press it across your chest. Arms behind you, hold on to the chair, then your left arm up. Lifting, slight twist to the right. Your knees are slightly apart. Bend your elbow, look up towards the ceiling. Pull your belly in. Notice what happens is the further you go to the right, your body wants to hunch forward. Focus on keeping it lifted, lifted, and that right elbow is bending. And then take the top of your back and lean against the chair. Come all the way over. Keep that left arm straight for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Hold the chair with the left hand. Right arm comes up, twisting to the right. Inhale, exhale. Let the left shoulder come to the back of the chair, and then lean over. Knees are slightly apart. Look at the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Release it to come up. Sitting on your right hand, bring your left fingertips to the side of your head and gently stretch out to the neck. Control your knees as if it was a magnet. You're drawing them together, always activating your thigh muscles. The left shoulder is down as you rotate your chin downward. And you release, sitting on the left hand, the right arm comes up, fingertips, and bring that right ear down. Inhale. Exhale and turn the chin in, dropping under. And release. Pull the shoulders back and down. Bring your tailbone to the chair. Come back. Lift your right leg up, extend it. Lift the left leg and extend it. Hold them together, point flex. Keep long, keep your ribs stretched away from your hips. Point flex, thighs have it as well as lower abs. Clasp your hands behind your head as you open the chest towards the ceiling. Flex and point. Stay pulled in, ladies. Pull it in here for 8 more. 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4 and 3 and 2. And release, bring it down. Keep your left foot crossed over the right. Folding forward from the top of your thighs, bring your body forward, maintaining a flat back. You might be here, and that's fine. You might be a little bit forward. Some of you may even find your chest comes to your thigh. Keep the left foot flexed as you come forward. Inhale. And then on the exhale, let your back round slightly so that your chest comes to your tack and your fingertips to your block or your book, that's what I'm using, or to the floor, stretching the whole upper back and opening the left hip. And then hold on to your elbows. And stay here with that left foot flex. Inhale. Exhale, and notice how when you zip, you can pull your belly button to your spine, dropping the shoulders from the ears, pressing that left knee down towards the floor. Inhale. Stay here and feel the pleasure of that hip opening. It's a little tight, but the longer we stay here and engage the breathing, the deeper we can get into it. Inhale. Exhale, place your left hand on your left knee, your right hand on your ankle. Flatten your back by lifting your sternum and come back up to the center and switch legs, crossing the right foot over, flex your foot. Forward folding from the top of the thigh, keeping that left knee open with a flat back. Right hand on your right knee and left hand on your left thigh. Forward fold, hold it here. Feel how it opens. This is something that's very tight, part of the body, very tight as we age. We lose mobility and flexibility in the joints. So these exercises are helping us to not only maintain, but to increase mobility there, forward. And if it's available to you, see if you can bring your chest all the way down. Put your hands on your knee, your left knee, wherever it's comfortable. Lifting your heart up forward on the exhale. Round your back, dropping your ears, come down, fingertips to the floor. And if it's comfortable, hold your elbows. Let your chest come to rest on that left right calf. It's intense. If it's really tight, it hurts. So stay up here. Pain is not an indication of something good. Real pain means you're doing something too far. So move back. Inhale. Exhale, right hand on the knee, left hand on the side. Extension to flatten your back. Through core muscles and zipping, and you come back up. Very nice. Roll the shoulders back and down. Come towards the front of your chair. So you're sitting at the very edge. Knees are hips distance apart. Roll the shoulders back and down. How to get up off the chair safely. Not only safely, but every time you do it, working your stomach muscles and your thighs. So magnet in between the knees, drawing them inward. Hands on your thighs. Push your heels on the floor. Lean forward. I'm going to turn my chair so you can see exactly what this looks like. Rocking, rocking from the hip flexors. You rock, lift, and come back down. How do you get up there? Heels press in the floor, squeeze your buttocks, push your hands into your thighs without lifting your shoulders. Keep them down, lift and lower, and lift and lower. Think of a string on your tailbone. It's lifting it up, maintaining a flat back. These are squats, chair squats, really effective. Lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lowering. 4 more of these. 2 more, and on the last one, we're going to stay up with your hands on your thighs. Here we go. Stay here. Yeah, right here, burning. Tailbone is tilting up, and lift your sternum, pressing your heels into the floor. 4, 3, 2, and return to your knees. Take it out. Take it out. And open and close your legs. Circle that left leg around with your hands. Other way. Again, mobility. In the joints. Movement. Other leg. Right leg circling around. Circle. Mobility in the joints. And other way. As you get older, the levels of our sex hormones drop significantly. Estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, yes, women have testosterone. They lower sometimes to nothing, especially when the estrogen is low. That creates severe arthritis in the joints. Roll the shoulders back and down. So it's important to move often and with intensity, with real kavana, what you're doing. Lifting and lowering. Lift and lower. Remember, mobility to the joints is what it's all about, ladies. Hold it up here and sit and pulsing. If your knees are hurting you, then simply hold it static. Or you can Lightly pulse it. The heels are digging into the floor, contracting the buttocks. 8, 7. Prayer hands. If that's comfortable for you, or you can keep your hands on your thighs slightly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and have a seat. Take that right leg, hold the right foot. Left heel under the left knee, lifting that leg up. Left hand goes by your ear and look up, opening through the hip flexor. Pull the leg back. Pull it back far enough so that when you lengthen through your sternum, you feel the opening in your right thigh. And release, come to the other side. Left buttock in the air, hold your left ankle. Pull the leg back and lifting. Inhale. Exhale, take that right arm up as you pull the left leg behind you. And flex it and lift it higher. 4, 3, 2, and release. Roll the shoulders back down. We're going to come to a standing position through our chair squat lift. Draw your arms behind you. Let me inhale. Exhale, bring them forward to standing up. Through your chair. Please make sure it's on a mat or against a wall for stability. Legs are back, knees are hip distance apart, and move your feet back until you come to 90-degree angle. Right here. Side body, side of the leg. Palms are on the chair, head between the arms. Press your heels into the floor and try to spread them apart. On the inhale, lengthen your sternum and tailbone up. Exhale, and then push back. You'll feel the stretch of the back of the thigh. Drop your shoulders down. Inhale, come up, let your hips move slightly forward. And then push back. If your chair is moving, please push it directly against the wall. Inhale, push it back, tailbone up. On the exhale, come forward. You're in a plank, a standing plank with your belly pulled in. Holding it here, drop your shoulders down and come back. Walk your feet in slightly. Turn your arms so that you're hugging the sides of your ribs or your breast with the inside of the arm. Knees are under the hips. Bend your elbows, looking at the chair, and straighten your arms. Bend and straighten. Bending. It could be this, but today we're doing this. The elbows point back. Point your elbows back. Lengthen your neck from the top of your back and stay down here. Inhale. On the exhale, slowly push up, slowly hug your ribs. And you're going to feel this right here in the upper arms that I like to refer to as underarm finger dangle, back wings, whatever you like. Tailbone goes up, you're coming to 90 degrees. Up 2, down 2, lengthening your head away from your neck. I'm on the heel of my hand, up 2 and down 2. Bring your chin as close as you can to the top of the chair, up 2, hugging your thighs together. Lift, inhale, exhale, come down, 4 more, and bring it down. Definitely feeling this on those upper arms. 2 more. 1 more. Extend. Take that left leg behind you. Soften the right knee. Engage that left buttock. Let's do a push-up right here. Down and up. Very weight-bearing. Now lift that left leg all the way up to 90 degrees. Hold it here. Weight bearing on the right leg, elbows are hugging into your body. Please look at the chair and activate your left buttock and your right buttock. Bring your left heel to 90 degrees and push and push. Your left buttock is contracted. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, release it down, stretch. Walk it back, stretch out your arms. Good. Come up, walk it in again. Extend your right leg behind you, hug your elbows in. Pushing down into the chair with your hands, stabilize it, soften that left leg. Push down and up. Push down, stay down, and lifting that right leg up. Good. And lift. Your right buttock is contracted. Your left heel pressing on the floor. Stay there. You'll see my left knee is soft, so we don't have hyperextension. Bend your foot and push up. Elbows are hugging your body. Your upper arms should be screaming, as well as your right buttock. Push. Belly pulled into the spine. Lift and lift. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Walk back. Spread your toes. Let your head remain between your arms as you lower your chest. Lower the chest. Press your heels down. Press them apart. Walk it in. Come right up to your chair. Place your hands through your chair. Place your hands directly on the seat. And then round like a cat. Bend your knees. Walk your hands all the way to the edge. And looking at your thighs. Drop your shoulders from your ears. Squeeze your belly button in. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your belly. And then gently, gently change the direction of your spine. Tailbone point up to the ceiling. Straighten your legs and lift your heart on straight arms. Your gaze is upward. Inhale. Exhale, come into that cat again. Around. Squeeze your inner thighs together and zip. Inhale, come into a cow face. This is called from yoga. Inhale, lifting your heart. Exhale, squeeze and round in. We'll be doing some yoga together. I'm excited to tell you. And lifting into cow face last time. And step back with your left leg. Bring it all the way back to a lunge. Stretch the calf. Let your hands come to the edge of the chair and wiggle that right knee forward. Wiggle, wiggle, so that when you bend it to 90 degrees, the knee remains over the ankle. Holding it here. Stretching the back of that left calf. Inhaling. Exhale and straighten that leg. Good. Press that front heel into the floor, keeping your upper back straight, and move the hands to the front edge of the chair so you have a long spine here. And bend and straighten. Bend it. And then slowly move that left foot forward and step back with your right. Right foot back, heel to the floor. Roll the shoulders back and down, maintaining. Flat back, shoulders down. Inhale. On the exhale, straighten that left leg. And try this work for you. Come down to your forearms on the chair. Or sit up here. Drop your shoulders down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Dip and soften that front knee, your left knee. Gently walk. Walk it in. Walk it in. Walk it in. Bend your knees, tuck your tail under, and roll. Come to fingertips like a cat. Squeeze your belly. Palms flat, lift up. Your gaze to the ceiling, thighs together. And then just pivot around and come to sit with your knees facing frontward. with the chair on the right side. The chair is on the right side. Right hand up. Hold the back edge of the chair as your left hand grabs on. Hug your knees together, looking forward. The right hand is now going to push into the chair. Push as hard as you can to engage your core muscles. Look over the edge of the chair and let your left hand pull while your right hand pushes. The left hand is pulling this edge of the chair away while the right hand pushes. Looking over the right shoulder, knees are facing forward, engaging in core muscles. Inhale, releases the tension. Exhale, twist and squeeze it over the right shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Turn your chair towards the screen while I turn to the other direction. Left hand on the edge, right hand on the edge. Knees together, roll the shoulders, lift your sternum. So that left hand is pushing, as if you're trying to push the chair in that direction while the right hand pulls. And then you create tension in all that, where your knees press, look over your left shoulder, inhale. Exhale, push more and pull more and stay or squeeze your belly in, inhaling. Exhale, release. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release and come up and have a seat on the chair. Make sure your heels remain underneath your knees. Roll the shoulders back. Arms up, clasp your hands behind your head and lift. And turn your heels in and lifting up. As your legs press inward, it's going to hurt. So that's a sign that you've got to open them wider and maybe scoot back just a little bit. And place your hands, palms forward with your outer hand pressing your knees open and lifting. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your belly in. Walk the right foot out, flex your foot, and adjust yourself so that you're comfortably on the chair. Left hand on the thigh, right arm up, twisting. Slide that left arm down, bring your right arm over and look at the ceiling as you flex that left foot. Inhale. As you exhale, over, feel the stretch on the side body of the right. And come up and switch sides. Bring that left leg back to bend. The right foot is left. Point your toes left. Twisting towards the left, right arm up. And slide down. Extend that leg. Move over. Scoot over towards the inner thigh. Left arm rotate. Look up at the ceiling and bring it over your head. Inhale. Exhale. Zipping in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Come back to the center. Bring your heels upwards towards the edge of the chair. Your knees stay open. And move back so that this part of the chair is not cutting into your thigh. Push your hands on the sides, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale, zip, kind of arching your lower back so your tailbone going up to the ceiling. Bring your arms to the side. Reach up. Palms together, prayer hands over the top of your heart. I hope you enjoyed today's class. Have a wonderful, wonderful Shabbat, and I'll see you next time. Take care.